It's a symbol of security for millions of Americans. A document that protects your rights in all 50 states. And an inspiration for all who honor it. It's the Goodyear Promise. Available only with Goodyear Certified Auto Service. It includes a nationwide warranty that promises we'll fix your car right or fix it again free at 2,700 locations nationwide. Good tires, good service, good people. Goodyear.
It's not easy to pull yourself away from a bowl of Kellogg's Raisin Bran. Those scoops of raisins taste so good you'll find that once you start you can't leave them behind. It's those 2 scoops that taste too good to pull yourself away. 2 scoops of raisins, golden flakes of bran. Get every bite you can. It's those 2 scoops that taste too good to pull yourself away. 2 scoops that taste too good in Kellogg's Raisin Bran. 2 scoops.
Say it, show it, or share it instantly. Nothing works like Polaroid. It was a simpler time. A time of hope and faith in the future. Blue jeans and white t-shirts were in. And people fell in love with the Miata. A ragtop, a 2-seater, a true roadster. Everyone seemed to be feeling pretty good. The Mazda Miata. It not only gives you a glimpse of the 90s, it takes you back as well.
When you're reaching for the refreshing, one-of-a-kind taste that's out of this world, you can't beat the real thing.
Our projection screen looks so real, you'll feel like part of the show when you watch the new RCA home theater. It also has surround sound that's so real,
Stand back, everyone.
you'll forget you're sitting at home.
Let me handle this.
The RCA home theater also has Pix and Pix. It lets you watch 2 things at once, in color. Another way, RCA is changing entertainment again.
ABC presents a story of courage and triumph. A story of one man who fought for the cause of freedom, changed the course of history. People magazine calls it powerful and moving. Academy Award winners Sidney Poitier and Burt Lancaster star in Separate but Equal, later tonight. Monday.
You want MacGyver's head?
You can have it.
Don't tell me that maniac is back.
I'm his target, and I don't intend to miss.
MacGyver's on the run from a ruthless hitman who's marked him for debt.
So long, MacGyver. Pressed in pieces.
Monday.
They all laughed at Christopher Columbus when he said the world was round.
They said a more powerful new V8 engine would only speed your trip to the gas station. They haven't driven the new Ford Crown Victoria.
Ho, 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 who's got the last laugh now?
More powerful, more fuel efficient, more than ever, it's the new Crown Victoria.
That's nice.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, oops, there must be some mistake. Okay, so there's lots of flakes here. But didn't you like to get the cinnamon or the nuts or the raisins or something? If it's a mistake, it's a good one. I like it. It's simple, crispy. Guess my mouth is a lot smarter than my eyes. Can I have some more?
Kellogg's Corn Flakes.
Kellogg's Corn Flakes? Now can I have some more?
Taste them again for the first time.
Tuesday, when Mona takes Billy under her wing.
Hello.
What will the social worker think?
Oh, why don't you tell Leonard, Mr. Marshall, all the wonderful things you did with Billy this afternoon?
I took him to a bar.
A bar mitzvah. A bar mitzvah. Who's the boss, then?
You smell like a foot.
You should smell my feet.
To be one of the guys,
Drop.
Charlie joins the ranks of the great unwashed.
Experiment's taking too long.
Because you're too young. If you had hormones, you'd really stink.
Davis Rules, Tuesday.
Travel provided by U.S. Air with nearly 3,000 flights a day throughout the United States, Canada, Europe, and the Caribbean. U.S. Air for a great spring vacation.
Tuesday, there's tension in the house when Roseanne's mom comes to visit. Then, Hayden caps a deal on an engagement ring on Coach. After, excitement builds as 30-something returns with wedding bells for Ellen. Will this not ever be tied? Next, stay tuned for America's Funniest People. America's watching ABC.
When we say West Virginia's Cash 25 has more winners more often, we mean more winners more often. There's lots of other winners, too. Cash 25. More winners, more often.
I heard Hardee's is now making deli, so I came to see if there's any competition.
You have to have fresh ingredients. Slice the meat just so.
With a nice, big, juicy sandwich.
Okay, a big roast beef with tomatoes, lettuce, and mayo in deli talk.
I've got beef with Tommy on the grass. Schmear 'em.
Chicken filet to go.
Bird from Philly to Schlepp.
To go.
Schlepp.
Turkey club to go.
Big Club Whopper.
Let's taste. There's no better tasting sandwiches than real deli sandwiches. Only Hardee's.
This Hardee's does good deli.
The Umps, the Reds, the Wheelers, and NASCAR tonight at 11.
There was Barney, Billy, Scooter, and me. We grew up on the corner of Jefferson and Palmer. And if you lived there then, you lived, breathed, swore at, and by cars. The more buck-toothed and hole-riddled, the better. We grew up some, went away, but we came back to build Mustangs, Corvettes, and GTOs, among other things. It was the 60s, and of all the things we could be thinking about, we still mostly just thought about cars. Life was good, work was good, but then the oil dried up, and it seemed like overnight something happened to the way people thought about cars. It got frustrating. Then I decided to go to work for a company called Saturn and build cars again, but in a brand new way. There were some things I knew I'd miss, but there were certain things I wanted to remember.